Hello my dear fashion enthusiasts. I am delighted to reconnect with you today to share an exceptional moment, the Tod's Autumn-Winter 2024 fashion show, presented during Milan Fashion Week. From the very first images, one immediately senses the unique atmosphere of this historically rich venue, an old Milanese tram depot that lends a raw and elegant authenticity to the event. It is within this unusual setting that Matteo Tamburini, newly appointed as the artistic director of Tod's, chose to unveil his very first collection for the brand. This show promises to be a true ode to refinement. Tamburini manages to combine the luxurious DNA and artisanal expertise that have made Tod's renowned with a decidedly contemporary vision. What stands out from the outset is the fluidity with which he marries sophistication and practicality. It is immediately apparent that each piece has been designed to suit both Milanese city life and more exclusive getaways. Look at how the coats dominate the scene. The double coat in leather and wool worn by Irina Shayk is undoubtedly one of the show's standout pieces. It perfectly illustrates the subtle blend of bourgeois heritage and industrial inspirations that runs throughout the entire collection. The lines are clean, the cuts are precise, and the selected materials reflect a rare level of refinement. The leather is soft, the wool envelopes, all while retaining that structure so dear to Tod's. What I find particularly successful here is the tribute to the 1980s and 1990s. There is a constant nod to the dynamic silhouettes of that era, without ever falling into pure nostalgia. Tamburini breathes new life into each creation. The knits are revisited with flair. Just look at the bold layering of cashmere and wool on the cardigans. And then there are those pastel boiled cashmere vests. What visual softness, what relaxed elegance. Another highlight of the show lies in the subtle transformation of Tod's icons. The pebble-soled loafers and riding boots are now adorned with refined details, delicate leather fringes, brushed finishes. One can truly sense the desire to offer modernized classics without ever betraying the original spirit of the house. And of course, it is impossible to overlook the D-bag. Here, Tamburini plays with proportions, adding innovative touches such as a discreet geometric metallic band that brings a contemporary yet subtle note. This gives the accessories a fresh allure that will undoubtedly appeal to all enthusiasts of Tod's style. For you, the spectators, following this show means diving into a universe where every detail matters. It is about appreciating the ongoing dialogue between tradition and modernity, feeling the energy of a house that dares to reinvent itself without losing its soul. This collection proves that elegance is not limited to appearances. It is embodied in comfort, functionality, and meticulous attention to every finish. In conclusion, this first collection by Matteo Tamburini for Tod's is a resounding success. I particularly appreciated the way he elevated the essentials while infusing them with unexpected freshness. The attention to materials is remarkable, the silhouettes are perfectly executed, and above all there is a palpable desire to offer everyone accessible, yet always sophisticated elegance. Congratulations! I sincerely thank you for taking the time to discover this show with me. I hope that this review has been both useful and enjoyable. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of Tod's, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, giving a thumbs up, and sharing your thoughts in the comments. I wish you an excellent viewing experience for the rest of the show. And to conclude on a fashion note, did you know that, according to a Milanese anecdote, the secret to a successful silhouette often lies in the choice of shoes? A detail that at Tod's makes perfect sense. Thank you again for your loyalty, take care, and see you very soon for new style adventures. Goodbye.